Witness testimony is very important in assault cases because it could corroborate a theory of defense. Without that witness testimony, then it would require the actual defendant to take the stand and give testimony. And although it is their right to do so, sometimes because of external factors, it may not be the right decision for the person being accused to take the stand and defend himself with his version of events of what occurred. And that is where we have to rely on percipient witnesses and witness testimony that can corroborate a statement or that can give us a version of what actually occurred that is different than what the alleged victim saying happened. There are many ways to challenge the credibility of prosecution witnesses. One way is to impeach them by way of prior bad acts, prior convictions of crimes of moral turpitude, or prior convictions of perjury. Another way to impeach a government witness is by providing our own testimony, by providing our own witnesses who can contradict what the government's witness is saying. We oftentimes also attempt to interview the witnesses or at least get a statement of what they're going to say and try to impeach them with inconsistencies. If it's an eyewitness, we got to look at, okay, well, exactly how far were you from the scene of what you said you saw? What was the lighting like? Do you have any vision impairment? So multiple ways that we can attack the credibility of the prosecution's witnesses. In today's cases, most of them rely on expert testimony of one sort or another. Having an expert witness that can give an opinion as to an issue of law or as to whether a logical conclusion can be drawn based on evidence is of the utmost importance. I can't see a case going to trial where you don't have at least one expert that can testify on your behalf as to an issue of fact. An expert witness is usually somebody who has either through education, skill, or training gained specialized knowledge on a specific topic. There are expert witnesses on DNA. There are expert witnesses on forensic toxicologists. There are expert witnesses on accounting. In reality, there's expert witnesses on everything. You just got to find the right theory and find the right expert that will support that theory. Witness intimidation and somebody being coerced to testify against you is highly illegal. And whoever is doing the intimidation or whoever is coercing a witness to testify against you can potentially face witness tampering charges. So if you think that a witness is being coerced into testifying against you, let your attorney know. We will have an investigator on board, conduct a due diligence and investigate the situation and make a determination whether in fact that witness is being coerced. If you have questions about witnesses in your criminal case, contact Confianza Legal. We will have a free case evaluation for you.